The man who refuses limits. What if the future of humanity was being engineered right now? Not by governments, not by secret organizations, but by one man with an obsession for solving impossible problems. His name is Elon Musk. Love him or hate him, you cannot ignore him. Because while the world debates politics and trends, Elon Musk is building the infrastructure of tomorrow. And by 2030, Chapter 1, the philosophy behind the empire. Most billionaires chase profit. Elon Musk chases survival of civilization. That is the difference. He has said multiple times, if something is important enough, you do it, even if the odds are against. Tesla was never just about cars. It was about ending fossil fuel dependency. SpaceX was never about rockets. It was about making humanity multiplanetary. Neuralink is not just technology. It is about protecting humans in the age of artificial intelligence. Tesla, the electric takeover. In the early days, people laughed at Tesla. Electric cars were slow, expensive, unreliable. But Elon saw something different. He saw the future. Today, Tesla is not competing with car companies. By 2030, Tesla aims to dominate not just vehicles, but energy storage, solar systems, and AI-driven transportation. Full self-driving could change everything. Imagine cities where cars drive themselves, fewer accidents. And Tesla isn't stopping at cars. Optimus, the humanoid robot, could become one of the biggest inventions of the decade. If successful, robots could handle dangerous repetitive jobs, factories, warehouses, even households. Tesla is building an ecosystem: energy production, energy storage, transportation, artificial, intelligence, all connected. This isn't a car company. This is infrastructure for the next civilization. Chapter 3: SpaceX and the Mars Vision. Now let's talk about the boldest plan of all, Mars. For centuries, humanity has looked at the stars and wondered. Elon Musk wants to go there, not for a visit, but to stay. SpaceX has already changed the space industry. Reusable rockets reduced launch costs dramatically. Before SpaceX, rockets were disposable. Now they land themselves. That alone changed economics forever. A fully reusable spacecraft designed to carry humans to Mars. Why Mars? Because Elon believes humanity must become multiplanetary to survive long-term. Asteroids, climate disasters, global conflicts. One planet is risky. 2 planets, insurance for humanity. By 2030, SpaceX could begin serious Mars missions. It sounds like science fiction, but so did electric cars dominating roads. Artificial intelligence, the double-edged sword Elon Musk has warned about AI for years. He believes artificial intelligence could be more dangerous than nuclear weapons, but instead of avoiding it, he is entering the race. AI will transform everything: military systems, education. The question is not whether AI will dominate, it is whether humans remain in control. That is where Neuralink enters, a brain-machine interface, connecting human brains directly to computers. But in a world where AI evolves rapidly, humans must evolve too. Elon's vision is simple: if you can't beat AI, merge with it. By 2030, we may see real integration between humans and machines. And that changes everything about what it means to be human. First principles thinking. So how does one person manage so many industries? The answer lies in first principles thinking. Instead of copying competitors, Elon breaks problems down to fundamental truths. For example, rockets are expensive. But why? Because materials are expensive, or because the process is inefficient. He discovered the raw materials were relatively cheap, so he built rockets from scratch. Same with Tesla. Instead of outsourcing everything, Tesla builds batteries, software, AI systems internally, vertical integration. Control everything, move faster. Most companies optimize existing systems. Elon rebuilds them from zero. Risk, failure, and relentless execution. SpaceX almost went bankrupt. Tesla nearly collapsed multiple times. Most people would have quit. Elon doubled down. He invested his last millions to save both companies. But it shows something important: conviction. He doesn't build for quarterly profits. He builds for decades. That long-term focus is why 2030 matters. Because while others think about next year, he thinks about the next generation. The 2030 prediction: by 2030, we may see electric vehicles dominating roads, self-driving systems common in cities, regular private space travel, early Mars colonization steps, advanced AI integrated into daily life, and possibly human brain interface technology emerging. This is not fantasy. It is under construction. The bigger question, the real question is not, will Elon succeed? The real question is, how much of the future will be shaped by his decisions? Because when you control energy, space, artificial intelligence, you influence civilization. History will likely remember this era as the moment humanity stepped into a new phase, and Elon Musk may be one of its main architects. The future isn't coming slowly, it's accelerating. If you want to stay ahead of the future, subscribe to Musk Vision 2030, because the next decade will change everything.